Have a nice day for everyone. Thank you for watching Codesl YouTube channel. And today I'm gonna talk about how to increase your machine or a desktop machine or a laptop performance by using Windows default features. So I think this video might be helpful for everyone who are using laptop or computers and also install in Windows 2010 inside this laptop or a computer, right? There are so many ways to speed up your machine. So one way is you can use the third-party software, and also you can format your OS without doing any third-party software or formatting your machine or your laptop. We can do by using Windows default features. These Windows features are come up with Windows 10, but most of users don't have any idea about these tips. After you watching this video, you will be able to optimize your computer performance, and you can do by your own. Okay, let's discuss about the first tips. First tips is power option. When you install the Windows 2010 in your machine, so there is a option called power options. So you can configure this power option in order to optimize your hardware performance. Windows 10, they are provided to control power consumption. Using that, we can increase the performance of our machines. Let's start how you're going to change this option on Windows 10. Okay, let's discuss about how you're going to change the power option. So first of all, you have to go to the start, then type control panel, then click the control panel. Inside the control panel, you can see the power option. Click the power option. Under the power option, you can select here power plan. When you click the power plan, so you can see that by default they are the power plan is balanced. So you have to change balance to the high performance. Then you can give some names for your power plan. Then click the next button. Inside the now you can see this window. There are so many attributes, you can change it. So as example, when you reduce the brightness, the it will consume low power. And also you can see when you reduce the idle time, that means the machine is not doing any task, automatically turn off the display right after this amount of time. Likewise, you can configure these settings. Once you configure these settings, you can create this power option. Right, it will automatically tick into the custom plan. Okay, let's discuss about the second tips. Second tips is disable unwanted program. As example, when you install software that will load it into the startup configuration on your system, when you have more application loaded into the startup, performance of the machine will be reduced. As a result of that, every time when you boot up your machine, it will take long time to start up your machine. Also, it will consume more resources on your machine. What you can do is you can disable unwanted application, unwanted programs. Let's talk about how to disable unwanted program in your machine. Okay, let's discuss about how to disable unwanted applications. In here, you can see the taskbar. Click the taskbar, and there you have the task manager. You can click the task manager. So inside the task manager, you can see tab called tab, and there are you can see this is the startup applications. Some applications are Microsoft corporations. This is not the Microsoft corporation application, so you can disable this by right clicking, and you can see here disable this application. Likewise, you can disable unwanted application. So this is how you disable the unwanted application. Third tips is defragmented and optimized drive. So how you do this defragment and optimized drives? So let's discuss how to do this defragment and optimized drives. This is how defragment and optimized drives. First you have to go to the start and type defragment and optimized drive and click this. Okay, and here you can see you can select the driver you want to optimize. So I'm going to optimize my C drive and click the C drive, and you can see here optimize button. Click the optimize button, then it will start to optimize. Okay, let's discuss about the fourth tips. Fourth tips is delete unnecessary temporary file on your machine. Okay, let's delete unnecessary temporary file on your machine. Okay, go to the start and go to the run and click the run. Inside the run you can type percentage mark and temp and again percentage mark, then you have to okay. Once you okay, you can see there are so many files inside the temporary folder, so you can delete these these files. You can select all and you can delete all the files. Likewise you can delete. Okay, that's how deleting temporary files. The next tips is clean up your memory. Clean up your memory. First you have to go to the my computer. There you can see the C drive, and right click the C drive and go to the properties, and properties, there you can see this clean up. So click this clean up system, and it clean up here. You can see some files, some default tips, and then you have to clean up system files. Then clean up system files. Okay, next tips is reduce runtime services. Okay, let's do it. Go to the start and type run and click. Now you can see this run dialog, and in here you have to type ms config, then type ok. Okay, now you get this dialog box, and inside this dialog box you can see tab called services. In here you can see several services. These are the status of the services. Some services are running, some services are stopped, and also you can see the manufacturer. Some services are Microsoft Corporation services, some are normal services manufacturers. Make sure hide the Microsoft services. You can see a lot of other services. Some of the unwanted services you can untick. Let's see, I don't want this kind of services. As example, iPod services, then untick these iPod services, then you can apply okay. Next tip is register tweaks. Let's do it. Start and type run box. Inside the run you have to type call web edit and enter. Here you can see this dialog box, and here you can select HKey current user. So under the HKey current user there is a folder called control panel. Let's see here, control panel. Under the control panel you can see mouse and mouse over time. Inside the mouse, when you click the mouse, you can see here mouse over time. Here mouse over time, and double click the mouse over time, and you can set this value to 10, 5, then press enter and press ok. There you can do other things, and double click the desktop, and inside the here you can see menu show delay. Click this menu show delay and type 10, then press OK. Now you can increase your performance. Last step is visual effects. Okay, let's do how to optimize your visual effect on Windows 10. Okay, right click my computer and go to the properties, and here you can see the advanced system settings. Click the advanced system settings, and there is a call performance visual effects, and you can reduce the visual effects by clicking these settings and visual effect Ajax for the best performance. Click this tick and apply and OK. Once you done all the tips, you have to restart your machine, then all the configuration will be applied to your OS, your machine. Then I think after this changing these settings, your machine will have a better performance. Thank you for watching our videos, and please subscribe our channel.